Have a good weekend. How you doing? Good. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just doing some running around here after work, getting settled? No, unbelievable. Getting settled in at the Flying J here. I'm gonna go have a shower. It was a grubby day, tearing a Tahoe apart and putting it back together, all that good stuff. And I'm actually just waiting for a premiere of my last video to start. I'm assuming it's my last video. I don't think I would do one after this and release it before this one. Welcome to my brain sometimes. So I'm gonna use the facilities after the premiere is done. What do you say, Penny? Should we get sort of hunkered down here? Yeah, sure, you could probably eat. It's almost your dinner time. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. And then probably go grab a bite to eat afterwards. You can't grab a bite to eat when you're stinky. While I'm waiting for this premiere to start, hi everybody in the chat, which is in the past at this point. Listen, you hear this? Now it stopped. I'm pretty sure my flag has frozen in a little bit and now it's banging against the roof. Gonna have to do something about that before bedtime. I love you. Premiere is done. Put everything away. Diesel heater ticking away for the kitty cats. You take care of the place, Penny. Whoa, that's not a good angle for that at all, eh? Yeah, come here. Let's see you in the light. Hello. Hello. How are you? Having a good night? Yeah. Daddy's gonna go clean the yuck off of himself, okay? Stealth mode. It's hardly stealth. Okay. Oh, forget your bag. See you soon, Penny. Take care of Stella. That didn't close. Okay. Oh yeah, that's totally the noise. Look at this. Unbelievable. Come on. Stupid frozen threads. Get out of here, you're weighing down my pirate flag. Fly again. Hello, little girl. Hold this. Oh, this is fun. Apparently it's private property here at the Flying J. Somebody unplugged lucky. Well, good to know. Welcome to van life. You're not always welcome. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm just wondering why I got this left on my windshield. You know?
No, before.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just, you know.
Hey, Amit, I need your help at the front, please. The guy just came with the note, which Harry put in. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. If you want to help him, that's
Yeah.
by all means. Sure, no problem. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? I was just wondering why I got that parking warning on my windshield.
Yeah, the boss puts it when he sees vehicles around.
Right, but I had only been here for like an hour and I came in and used the showers. So I just want to make sure there's no problem. I just don't want to, if I'm not allowed to park, like, I just want to understand.
Yeah, so it's maybe because he thought you're parking overnight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I saw the no overnight parking. I was just here. I just want to make sure it's okay that we park over there, right? Like I plugged in because I gotta keep my van warm. But if that's an issue, I don't have to. I just want to make sure I'm not causing any problems. That's all.
Yeah, but no overnight because.
Yeah, no, not overnight. Yeah, we're taking off right now. We just came to use the shower. So we're good? Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'll take this just so I know. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. All right, so that's interesting. They do have signs in the parking lot that say private property, no overnight parking, but the private property signs are literally the parking lot for Denny's. And I was in and out of there in like, what, an hour and a half? So, okay, then maybe they thought I was going to be staying overnight, which I had zero intention of doing. Like I said, my van was unplugged. It's probably because I put my window blockers up. That's why he thought that. I will give him the benefit of the doubt, the owner of the establishment or whatever. But we coming back and we're going to try again because you gotta hold the most accountable. If they had said, no, we don't want you parking here, we don't want you plugging in, that's a different story. But nobody said that. So we're going to see. I got no problem following the rules as long as the rules make sense. All right, I'm hungry. I gotta go get something to eat, and I'm probably gonna call it an early night, or I might go see a movie. You just never know what's gonna happen. But I'm definitely going to stop filming until tomorrow. Ever since I installed the little U-joint, look at this little perfect circle. Although it's still frozen because it's quite cold out here. But that's funny to see. Let's get the car started. The car. Ooh, she starts right up. Loving it. All right. So it is cold. Temperatures have dropped. Right now, it's about minus 15 degrees Celsius outside. So here we go again with the lovely temperatures. And if you could see in that shot, I'm not sure, my solar panels are completely caked in ice. So we're gonna get the day going here, hit the road and go take care of that first. And then I got an alert from my mailbox that multiple packages had been dropped off, which is really weird for a Saturday. I guess the mail never stops. So we'll go pick that up. And then I was looking, I'm probably gonna do a live tonight. And I was looking at my Rogers data plan that I have on my little Wi-Fi point, and it turns out that Rogers has double the capacity for like $5 more than I'm paying a month. I hope that I can take advantage of that. I think I'll go to the store and actually talk to a human being and make sure that that is the case. So that is the plan for today, and then we're going to try and hunker down at a place that hasn't been featured on my vlog since before I moved into the van. So let's get on the road and deal with that. Right, Penny? Think having some water? Yeah. You good girl. You ready to get on with our day? You betcha. We'll give the diesel heater a little bit of a break here. Oh, and sometimes you get assaulted by a head bunt. Thanks, Penny. All right, let's get that foot over here. Oh, straddle your fridge. Straddle your fridge. It's too early for this. Oh. This is a very awkward position to be in. Don't knock stuff over. I'm fine, everybody just calm down. Oh, there's a world out there. Yikes. All right. So, am I in cinematic mode? You can never tell. The background does look a little blurred out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna rip over to a car wash again that I haven't been to in a while, but I used to go to quite a lot last year, especially when my diesel heater was trying to kill me. Which seems to be happening a lot lately to a lot of people I know. Everybody's getting the bloody error 8 code. It's probably part of China's plan to wipe us fan dwellers all out. Anyway, I'm gonna go over there to clear that ice off of the solar panels. I don't think it's too cold out and that water won't be hot enough to actually cause any sort of problems for the solar panel. But we'll see once I get pulled in there. And going to this car wash, it's a little bit of a drive, nothing crazy, but that'll give the DC to DC charger some time to power up my house batteries a little bit as well. Where I plan on going tonight, though, I should have shore power, so it really doesn't matter in the end, but I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like to see his batteries drop, so that's what we're doing. All right, so let's get over there, and I can't imagine the car wash is going to be that busy today. But you never know. And yes, I was on cinematic mode. Wasn't that a nice bokeh effect? All right. Ali frickin' ho. Here we go. Come on, Lucky. Ooh, those tires were frozen to the ground. Yikes. All right, change of plans. I actually decided I'm going to go to the mailbox first because I always forget that they close early on the weekend. They're only open on Saturdays, unless it's like December, then they're open 7 days a week. But yeah, they close at 3:30, so I want to get over there before my day gets away on me, which tends to happen more often than I would care to admit. That's just the way it is. It keeps life interesting. So yeah, let's stop in there and go relieve them of some packages. Then we'll carry on, as it were. Wait a second. That right there was all for the effect of the filming of me turning off my van. I say we leave it running because it's minus 15 out. Shush. Copyright strikes, please. Thank you. Double check your hip. Spare key. Locked. We're good.
Any specific area from it?
It's Calgary.
Sorry, what's that? Packet. So,
What the heck?
give me a sec.
Thanks.
There you go.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hey.
Awesome. Okay. Beauty. All right. Well, strict and stay warm. Don't work too hard. Yeah. Thanks, man. Huh. See you in the next one. Huh. Pin the packages against your van with your huge gut. Hang on. Spare key. There we go. Nailed it. Oh! Key in your mouth. Oh, God. Key in your mouth. What the heck is in here? Push! What the heck? Well, that's clearly in the way. What is this? Another Amazon package, I'm pretty sure. We'll get to this in a minute, but since we're in the neighborhood, we may as well rip over to the mall and see if Rogers is willing to upgrade us. I need to move some things. Lucky's spinning out on a hill. She hasn't got a lot of go-go juice right now, I guess. Really should have gotten these tires studded. Anyway, I love how friendly those guys are. This is like pure ice. Lucky cannot go anywhere. Is anybody behind me? That's not great. Okay, we're gonna go around the block, I guess. Yikes. Hang on, this is not good. This is niche gate. That little tiny hill I could not get up. Okay, go ahead. How embarrassing. What was I saying? The guys at the UPS store are so nice. I always look forward to going in there. Everybody that works there is super nice. I've gotten along with them great, and that's just such a nice experience to have, especially in this day and age, as you say, as they say, as we say. Anyways, hi guys. I hope you know how much I appreciate your kindness and just all-around friendliness. Okay, now this is awkward, moving right along. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the van off just because we're going into the mall. So this is my Wi-Fi point. You can see it says My-Fi. Isn't that a funny play on Wi-Fi? Got this from the Rogers store. Well, it's a Rogers device. Uses a phone number to get onto the data network, although you can't phone it because, let's get serious. Hello? It does not work. But it's a 50 gigabyte plan, and I think it's like $120 a month. And as far as I can understand from what I found online, they've got a 100 gigabyte plan for $125 a month. So I know that's a lot of money, but when you rely on the internet as much as I do, that's a cost that you're going to have. So we're going to rip into the mall and see what they have to say. Yes, I could probably have done this online, but my concern is that when I went through the motions of picking a new plan and stuff, it's all technically for a cell phone, and I just want to be on the same page. So be right back. Maybe don't leave Amazon packages on your passenger seat. Close your curtain. Be like the equivalent of van life porch thieves. And also, before you go into the mall, make sure to come back here and give your tires shit. Stupid Wrangler dirt traction, no good on ice. That's what you get. Ooh, 2 Shoppers Drug Marts in 1 episode. I swear I didn't plan it. I'm just walking through this one. Anybody else see how I awkwardly put my hand out to try to push that door open even though I knew it was automatic? All right, so what did I learn? I learned that these Wi-Fi hotspot points are very low priority for these companies. The 50 gigabyte plan is the highest that they offer. You cannot get the cell phone plans on them. Those are only for the cell phones. So here's where I'm at. My phone is through TELUS, and it's got 50 gigabytes of data on it as well. I could also pay a little bit more to them, get 100 gigabytes, and then cancel my Wi-Fi hotspot. Because right now I've got 100 gigabytes between 2 different providers and paying over $100 for both. Why would I continue to do that when I can just bump this one, by this one I mean my cell phone, twice the capacity, and just do my live streams from the hotspot on my phone? Because let's get serious, that's really the only reason I even have the extra data, is so I can do my live streams and on the odd occasion upload a video when I can't get to any other sort of internet. I think that's the smartest decision. Pay a little bit more money to one provider and save all of that money from another one. I'm really happy I paid off the device, being the MiFi, when I purchased it. That's probably the decision I'm going to make today. But until I get to that, let's go blast the ice off my solar panels. And before anybody starts suggesting Starlink, yeah, that'd be a great option, I suppose. I have talked about this subject quite a bit on my live streams. Starlink, number one, yeah, it's about the same every month once you get going, but the startup cost for the equipment is through the roof. Not an investment I'm willing to make right now. One, that's because of the cost, but two, it's also because the mobile version of Starlink, as far as I understand, is very throttled right now. They do not prioritize mobile users, which means I could see very, very slow upload and download speeds. This is a lot of techno mumbo jumbo that not everybody might be interested in. But if you're thinking, why doesn't he just get Starlink? Those are the 2 main reasons why. And now I don't think I'm gonna go to the original car wash that I mentioned for that drive. I've been doing a little bit of driving here, and the Charger's doing its thing, but also because these roads, when they're not main roads, are treacherous AF today. And Lucky's being a little bit of a moody girl when it comes to them. So I don't have to drive that far. Not a good thing. Although if I get to the car wash that's closer and it's closed because it's cold, well, that's a whole different ball game. Oh. The only one that's green. Will it open? Hey, great success. So yeah, fun little story. This is the car wash. My grandpa used to work here, like back after he was retired and in his twilight years when I was just a lad. Yeah, he used to run the little shop down here. He didn't own it, he just worked here, but he ran a little shop and took care of the bays and everything. So I like coming here when I can, when I'm in the area. Give Lucky a little bath. I don't know how much of Lucky I'm going to be bathing today because it's cold out, but we are in. Let's see how the solar panels are doing. Oh, and also, in true 2023 fashion, and we're living in the future, I just upgraded my TELUS to fit 100 gigs a month. So now I think what I'll do is I've got 30 gigs left on my Rogers plan. I'll use that for my live stream tonight. No, live streams do not take 30 gigabytes. All I'm saying is that I have more than enough for tonight's live stream, and that billing cycle ends in like 9 days. So I'll probably wake up tomorrow and cancel Rogers. Sorry, Rogers. You should have let me have 100 gigabytes on my MiFi point. Very steamy in here. Oh yes. Still very icy. Plus somebody asking about how the painting that I'm currently doing was standing up to a car wash. Well, seems good to me. The phone can't focus in here. Cool, solar panels are clear. Painted panels not coming apart. I'd say that's a great success. Was that as out of focus as I thought it was? Hey, it is what it is. All right, I just put a shout out on my Patreon to see if they have any suggestions on ingredients that I could pick up to make stuff on the live stream in my new little like panini press or ridge monkey or whatever. Everybody had a different name for it in the comment section. That was quite cool. So we'll see what they say, and then maybe we'll swing over to a grocery store and grab some of that. I should probably just, even if I hear nothing from all of those lovely people over there, maybe I should still just go get myself something, because it's going to be one of my typical live streams. It's probably going to go through dinner, and I'm going to get very hungry, so I don't know what the future holds. We've already watched the live stream before this has come out. As if it's a weird timeline. One thing, this vacuum that I've been using to clear the condensation from my windshield, it's getting a little full. Ooh, yum. Look at it. I don't know, there's little floaties in there. Yuck. People were asking where I got this. I got this from a very, very generous subscriber. That is the name of the brand, I guess. So you can look it up. I don't know if it's available on Amazon or what, but it's really cool. Been working out very handy. Been working out very handy. Maybe I need to eat something now. But either way, just super simple. This little bottle comes right off, and then you can spin this cap off. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably let this air out. I imagine this stuff would get quite funky. Oh, look. Milky. Back from whence you came, condensation. Yuck. Now I probably just let this sit and evaporate out of there before it gets... Don't do that, it's ill-advised. Oh, here, let's do this. This will be funny. Let's put it up there and then crank the heat and dry the bottle out. Back to the area that it cleaned. There, we'll park at a little bit of a downward angle so the panels are facing the sun that's actually trying to stick its head out. So I just pulled into the parking lot here of a co-op in the south end of Calgary. I'll probably just run in here and grab a few groceries. I don't normally shop at co-op. I don't have a membership or anything, but for some weird nostalgic reason, well, it's not weird. I came here with my mom. I always say I came to these places a lot with XYZ person, but right before my parents moved to a different province and I moved into my van, I was living with them while I was building the van, and my mom and I would come over to this co-op quite frequently. We even brought my little girl over here on the odd occasion. We'd just go shopping, just whatever. You need some crackers, milk, egg, bread, cheese, whatever. So it's just sitting here is giving me, I'm clearly very emotional for no good reason, but I'm looking forward to going in there. It's just a nice memory of my mom. My mom's not dead. Hi, Mom. I hope you're doing well. Yikes. But before I do that, I keep forgetting that I got these packages. So let's hop into the back of Lucky and see what we got. All right, well, I'm just going to put you there. We're going to hope for the best in terms of camera angle. So, what do we got in here? Who's this? Oh. Oh, is this to help me sleep? Oh. She sent me melatonin. Thank you, Francis. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have been using these. Hopefully it continues to help. I am actually out, so that came at just the right time. Thank you. I appreciate that. What about this one? Uh-oh. A little bit more bulky. Uh-oh. What is this? From Darlene, enjoy your gift. A spray can trigger handle. So that's obviously for painting Lucky, which is cool. Thank you very much. I've never used anything like that. I'm assuming it just snaps onto the top of the spray can. Nice. Maybe it'll help me, or it'll help prevent getting all the sort of like splotchy areas that I've been experiencing lately. Thank you very much. Let's use our new fancy pink knife to find out what's in here. Okay. Oh, this came already. Wow. That was fast. It's the diesel heater from Christine, I would assume. Wow, that came really fast. There's not going to be, this is just it. I'm assuming this is it, Christine. The last email she said, if you don't know, my friend's diesel heater was crapping out on her. And in my last video, I gave her my backup diesel heater and it's been working great, keeping her warm, because a subscriber of mine reached out and said that she wanted to basically replace the diesel heater. So that was the route we took. That was fast. The last time I talked to you, Christine, you said it wasn't going to be here till Tuesday. Thank you very much, Christine. That was very kind of you. For those that watched that video and thought that I was just loaning Amber my heater, no, you don't just loan somebody a heater. They're a little bit of a bitch to install. So she got it in. It's working great. We'll just keep this as the new backup. Thank you again, Christine. Very kind of you. I guess I should have known that. But when I wasn't expecting it until Tuesday, and it's only Saturday. Well, we all know who's the culprit because you're here. Penny! Wow, they really slimmed down the instructions on these diesel heaters. Not that they were ever very helpful, because they were written in English, for sure, but they were a little bigger than this. Anyway, that's probably a handy thing to have, just in case. It's got all the error codes on it, which is the bane of everybody's existence these days. No. No, I'm good, thank you. All right, I'm just gonna be a bit of a basic B tonight. I got bread and cheese, 2 different kind of cheeses. If you want to know what kind of cheeses, I hope you were on the live stream. Oh goodness! Somebody took a massive dump, didn't they? Ooh. Thanks, Penny. I appreciate the presents. Why didn't I clean this when I was at the car wash? Hi, Stella. A little cold out here, isn't it, little girl? Just a little bit. Keep your head on a swivel. Oh, I'm also out of vitamin D. Damn it. All right, so quite a few videos back, like I mentioned before I was even in Lucky full time, I came over to this parking lot and it's like $5 to park for the day, $5.40 with tax or something like that. And there is power, or so I thought. Way over on the far side of the lot, there's a whole bunch of RVs parked there, and there's a couple outlets, it looks like. But then as the line goes on, it looks like the plugs have been removed. I pulled up here now to the front. I don't know if these are plugs or not. Let's find out. Very snowy. They clearly don't maintain this lot. All right, so we've got a plug here. I don't know if these are on. Let's find out, I guess. Last time I tested these plugs, there was no power, but I was using like an old phone charger. So my friend messaged me and she said that there was power. There's definitely no power. Well, that's unfortunate. That really changes the plans. Well, all right then. Okay, that's interesting. So there's power on that one over there. So I guess we risk it. Let's move Lucky over and use the app to pay for parking for tonight. It's a little obnoxious because it's like right out here on a main drag. But beggars can't be choosers. It's also one of those things where when you live in a van, you spend so much time staying at the exact same place. Going anywhere else is always going to be a little nerve-wracking. At least for me. I know a lot of nomads out there like, I sleep in a different place every night. And I'm sure I could get there eventually, but after having been at Walmart for almost 2 years, any little change is worrisome. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna get Lucky plugged in. Lucky? Who the hell is Lucky? I'm gonna get Lucky plugged in and then get settled down. Settled in, whatever. Well, it's working. We have 14.5 volts of charge coming from our shore power charge. Oh God, he just jumped to 15 volts. Calm down, you. I've noticed that shit tends to stop working when you get up to 15 volts. Yikes. Calm down, sir. There we go. Just dropped back down to 14. All right, well, I guess that's it. I'm going to hunker down here, pay for my parking, and hope for the best. I'm pretty familiar with this area, so I'm not too concerned about that. I guess I got to get a live stream going. Planned, anyway. I never got around to those sharing your stories videos. I guess I still got time. I don't have to go live in half an hour. Let's get out and scout the area, shall we? This lot is huge. Yeah, like I said, the last time I was here, I was over by those RVs testing out those power lines. But there's a lot of them parked in a very weird fashion. I don't feel like snuggling up in between them. So I'll let them have their space and I will stay right here. I will say, as upset as I was about the Flying J yesterday, it is what it is, but I'm still going to go back there and attempt again because I don't like that. I left no inclination that I was going to be staying overnight and breaking their rules. So if I'm going to be paying almost $14 for a shower, I think I can park my vehicle in your parking lots, but we'll find out. That's for another time at this point. I had the intention of sort of doing that in this video as well, but hey, life happens and we started doing other things, and now here we are, and hopefully we have a peaceful night's sleep, as long as the van doesn't get too rowdy. We all know how my live streams can get. But anyways, I'm going to leave this one here, you guys. Until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive, and I'll see you all in the next one.